What if I told you the reason you feel tired isn't because you work too hard, but because your mind never rests? What if your stress, your anxiety, your overthinking is not caused by the world, but by the noise inside your own head? Listen carefully. This story might change the way you see your thoughts forever. Once, in a quiet town near a wide-flowing river, there lived a 25-year-old young man named Daniel. Daniel looked normal from the outside. He had a job, he had friends, he had dreams. But inside, he felt exhausted. His mind never stopped. When he woke up, he thought about unfinished tasks. At work, he thought about mistakes from the past. At night, he worried about the future. His thoughts moved so fast that he felt like he was drowning in them. Even when nothing was wrong, his mind created problems. He tried watching motivational videos. He tried listening to music. He tried distracting himself, but nothing worked. One evening, while sitting near the river, he noticed an elderly woman feeding the birds. She looked peaceful, completely calm, as if the world had no power over her. Curious, Daniel walked toward her and asked, "Ma'am, how are you so calm? My mind feels like a battlefield every single day." The old woman smiled gently. She said, "If your mind is a battlefield, it is because you keep fighting every thought." Daniel frowned. "I don't understand." She stood up slowly and said, "Walk with me." They walked along the river until they reached a small wooden bridge. The woman picked up a small stone and threw it into the water. Ripples spread everywhere. She asked, "What do you see?" Daniel replied, "Waves." She nodded. Then she waited. After a few moments, the water became still again. She asked, "And now?" Daniel said softly, "It's calm." The woman looked at him and said, "The river is your mind. The stone is a thought. The ripples are emotions. You cannot stop thoughts from coming, just like you cannot stop stones from touching water. But tell me, does the river chase the ripples?" Daniel stayed silent. "No," she continued. "The river allows the waves, and then it becomes calm again." She looked directly into his eyes. "You are not suffering because of your thoughts. You are suffering because you chase every single one of them." Daniel felt something shift inside him. All this time, whenever a negative thought appeared, he tried to fight it. When fear came, he argued with it. When regret appeared, he replayed it. When worry entered, he followed it. He never allowed his mind to settle. The woman sat on the bridge and said, "Close your eyes." Daniel obeyed. "At this moment," she said softly, "are you in danger?" "No." "Is your past hurting you right now?" "No." "Is the future attacking you?" "No." "Then what is disturbing you?" Daniel realized nothing, only his thoughts. The river flowed peacefully beneath him. Birds flew across the orange sky as the sun slowly began to set. For the first time in years, Daniel felt something he had forgotten. Stillness. The woman stood up and said, "Mastering your mind does not mean controlling every thought. It means not becoming a servant to them. Let them come. Let them go. But remain still." Daniel opened his eyes. The river had not changed. The world had not changed. But something inside him had. On his way home, the noise in his head felt quieter. Not because the thoughts disappeared, but because he stopped chasing them. And that night, for the first time in a long time, he slept peacefully. The mind is powerful, but you are more powerful than your mind. Thoughts will come, fear will come, doubt will come, but peace begins the moment you stop reacting to every single one of them. Master your mind, and you master your life. If this story made you reflect even for a moment, don't ignore that feeling. Comment below, "I am not my thoughts." Like this video and share it with someone who overthinks too much. And subscribe to this channel for more powerful stories that help you grow stronger from the inside. Until the next story, stay aware, stay present, and most importantly, master your mind.